that you can't seem to get through your mind. Okay, so anyway, let's get right into the precepts. I ran it enough. But this is the book of Job 5 and 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands could not perform the enterprise. Okay, that enterprise is basically the New World Order, the NWO, which you Jakes don't understand, man. Okay, and it means a wisdom, sound knowledge, success, sound or efficient wisdom, abiding success, and effect of sound wisdom. Okay, going into your whole New World Order, man. Okay, because you claim this is the age of the enlightened ones. You know, you claim this is the age of the enlightened ones. That's what the 10th term Illuminati means, which means enlightened ones or ones on high or bearers of the light. Okay, hence Luciferian, which just means light bearer, goes back to the Hebrew word hayallah, which means light, great light. Halal means to praise or light. All right, hayallah, the light, Lucifer. It don't mean that you're the devil, but see, these luminaries that's in power are the devil. That's why people think that when it talks about Lucifer, it's talking about spiritual demon Satan. No, this is talking about the elites, man. Okay, which are led by spiritual demon Satan. But other than that, no, anybody can be termed Luciferian. We're going to be Hayalahum in the kingdom, okay, because we're going to have the light and righteousness, okay. 2 Peter 1 and 20, it says that great morning, roughly paraphrasing it, the day star, man, which is Yahweh Shai. It says he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong, right? Because, hey, man, the counsel of the wicked is to enslave humanity, okay? It's to bring about the MOTB, to put that in everybody's right hands on foreheads, and you can't buy and sell. That's going to be the ultimate encapsulating of the New World Order that Esau Edom has been destined to get off, that he's been desperately trying to get off. Salakia, wrong choice of words. It says, they meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in noonday as the night. Okay, that's the whole point. They meet with darkness in the daytime, right? Because their plans of world domination is that of an evil matter. Okay, there's nothing positive behind this global change. This is why that monkey Klaus Schwab said that you will own nothing and you will be happy about it. Okay, the World Economic Forum. Okay, they're moving on with their process. This is why NATO deployed 300,000 troops to aid Ukraine. You see, and this is why Russia now is talking about using tactical nukes, and the list goes on. So they know exactly what they're doing. But this is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai spearheading the whole program. Okay, Esau don't have no power for real. He's just a vessel of destruction and a wrath of destruction that the Lord is using. You see, and it says, but he saved the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the poor have hope, and iniquity stopped her mouth, right? And who's the poor? The Israelites, man, starting with the elect. Okay. So going here, this is the book of Job 18, and I'm going to start at verses 5. It says, yea, the light of the wicked should be put out, and his fire should not shine, and the light should be dark in his tabernacle, and the candle should be put out with him, and the candle represents the light. Okay, that power of being enlightened on ones, rooted in the world, dictating wars, okay, with your G20 councils and summits, your NATO summits, man. Okay, your monument, all that stuff is getting ready to be ceased to exist, man. That's why the Lord is accelerating this man's downfall. If y'all notice, the days are speeding up. It says here, and the steps of his strength should be straightened, and his own counsel should cast him head down. This is why Alex Skull and Bone Jones, okay, why Mark Dice, okay, all these men, you know, are coming against them, exposing this global order. You even got doctors, okay, that broke the Hippocratic oath that's telling you straightforward, look, man, this is a sinister thing. Okay, they have to X amount of Z to prove that these juices are safe, and if not, then hey, there's a big lawsuit behind that, because a lot of people are getting sick behind the juice, man. They're drinking spoiled juice, and a lot of people were having injuries of it. Okay, because the thing of it is, they wanted to take out Jake with that, but see, in order to maintain humanity down to 500 million, I mean, why not globally do it like this demon Biden talking about he ordered over 100 million something juices for the winter time for this whole ordeal, and on top of that, the monkey business. Coincidentally, he said that it was going to be a second a second part two to it, and then finding out that supposedly July 15th is when the shit's supposed to kick off in the UK. Now, we don't know if that's real valid information, but catching it from the horse's mouth, hey, I wouldn't be surprised. So, hey, expect something big to happen around that time. Even if it don't happen on or around July 15th, the fact that this is still in the workings. So one day you're going to wake up, it's going to be a new disease or whatever you want to call it, new pestilence, and all of a sudden it's going to be part 2. And this time, they're not going to survive another lockdown. It's not going to happen. That's when those troops are going to be deployed to the streets of Babylon, because you have what they call sleeper cells, okay, that's destined to pretty much come to the beck and call. You got sleeper cells all around you. Military men, mercenary men from these different countries of the UN, Russia, okay, Turkey, sleeper cells. They're all around you. They're just waiting on a call to say, okay, now is the go. Because remember, a few years back, they were moving all types of tanks and MRAPs into America. Okay, so they already got the equipment that they need to fortify this place. You know, so keep your eyes on that, brothers, man. You know, they getting ready to lock this bitch back down some way, somehow. You know, and it says here, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon the snare. He's trapping himself because he think that the trap he's setting for us is going to snare us, but he set a trap for his own. It's like the Tom and Jerry cartoon. Thomas set a trap for Jerry, and the dumb nigga will fall in his own trap. That's how stupid this devil is. He really think that this new world order is going to be is going to succeed. No, it's not going to happen, Jack. You're not going to MOTB everybody. Definitely not the elect. Because he's going to get desperate, and that's when he's going to start grabbing people up. You know, and it says the gent should take him by the heel, and the robber should prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and the trap for him in the way. So, hey, he's not going to get the NWO off. The scriptures is proving it. We're reading it right now. You see? He think that it's going to work because he has it in a map shell, but he knows in his spirit that he's going to slavery. His mindset is like, you know what, I'm going to kill as many of these Israelites as I can before I go down. But see, what you don't understand is, bro, that we don't know how to die, man. We don't die. We're just translated, okay? Because even if you do kill us, hey, Lord going to bring us right back. Scriptures say don't fear him that's able to kill the body, but just fear him that's able to destroy both body and soul in hell. You don't have the power to destroy somebody's spirit, Esau, okay? You could just take out a body. That's a temporary vessel. You don't have the power to destroy what's inside us. Like that show Dragon Ball Z, it's called The History of Trunks. Basically, when Gohan got ganged up on by them androids, he said that not one death will go unaccounted for. Not one. He says you can't destroy what he is. He said, look, you could destroy my body, but you can't destroy what I am. Because he said, if you take me out, somebody stronger than me gonna emerge. So if you do take out a group of prophets, guess what? Another group of prophets are gonna raise up and do what they do, man. Hence the word Simeon Toko. Hey, he said it. He said, look, y'all may don't want me here, but don't worry, I'll leave. But guess what? In the immediate future, in the near future, there's going to be thousands like me, and you can't stop them. He was talking about us because Esau knows about us getting activated, man. This is why they try to oppress you. This is why they try to discourage your mind. But if you understand your power, you understand that there's nothing that these devils can do to us. You know what? They could tax you to death, put you in debt, take your apartments, take your cars, take your jobs, put you in poverty. I mean, worst thing, case scenario, you live on the street. But shit, you connected in the brotherhood, that'll never happen. So it ain't really nothing to worry about if you really think about it, you know? And it says here, his strength should be hunger bitten. Now it says terror should make him afraid on every side and should drive him to his feet. And his strength should be hunger bitten, and destruction should be ready at his side. And it should devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death should devour his strength. And the firstborn of death is Yahushai, man. That's why it says that, hey, he should restore those riches which he gathered for the poor. He's going to cough all that shit up, man. You ain't keeping on to an ounce of gold. You can forget about it, Brody. It's a done deal. You know? Job 20:5. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Right? It's short reign. Though through his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds, yet he should perish like his own dung. And they which have seen him should say, where is he? That's right, because you devils, man, you're going to be totally eviscerated, man. Okay? It says here, verse 14, yet his meat is in his bowels is turned, and it is the gall of apes within him. And he swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again, and the Most High shall cast them out of his belly. Right, the gold. They just found over $12 trillion worth of gold down there. I think it was like in Uganda somewhere, or somewhere down in Africa, South Africa somewhere, Slovakia. You know he's down there trying to get that, but all the gold and so forth, that's coming back to us, bro. We're reading it. It says, and he shall suck down the poison of apes, and the viper's tongue shall slay him. And he shall not see the rivers, the floods, and the brooks of the honey and butter. I mean, you're not going to see your new world order. And they that which labored for should he restore, and should not swallow it down. And according to his substance, the restitution shall be, and he should not rejoice therein, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away the house which he built not. Okay, so that's the point. So you paying everything back. All the hell you've put on people, all the sicknesses you've put on this planet, starting with the Israelites, you're going to restore all that. You're going to have to pay a hefty restitution fee. And guess what? You ain't going to have no fucking loans. We ain't giving you no loans. You paying that with your hardcore labor. And the only way you can really pay it back is if you got to basically be a sacrifice. You're going to be that ultimate sacrifice, and you're going to be totally burnt up. There's going to be no dealings with you. It's going to be a beautiful thing to not have an Edomite in our kingdom. But the only sad part about it is that we can't continue to beat the shit out you no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether I want to destroy you or beat the shit out you for eternity. You know what I'm saying? But it was up to me. I'll just keep your ass in slavery forever and just constantly torture you. I wouldn't even destroy you. I'll just beat the shit out you forever and ever. But see, the Lord is so just and merciful. Even you getting fucking mercy. You don't have no mercy, but you getting saved from yourself. That's how merciful the Lord is, man. But yet you want to take his creation and spit on it. Yeah, all right, bro. And it says here, surely he should not feel quietness in his belly. He should not save that which he desired. There should none of his meat be left. Therefore should no man look for his goods. In the fewness of his sufficiency, he should be in straits, and every hand of the wicked should come upon him, which that word wicked goes into laborers. And when he is about to fill his belly, the power should cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and should rain it upon him while he is eating, man. Okay, and that's the whole point. So you're gonna get the judgment. You're gonna get the dregs of that cup of judgment. You're gonna drink it. Like right now, we're in the dregs of the cup. We're drinking the last ounce of that shit, the last swallows of the slavery. But you got a whole cup waiting on you, bro. I mean, full of it's straight skull. You drinking that straight to the head, bro. You got a big, healthy portion of it. And it's gonna take you 1,000 years to drink it. And that dregs is gonna be us burning your ass up. So you can forget about your new world order, bro. Ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So live it while you can live it. But anyway, with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And with that, shalom and above all.